Alright, we got a rapid ramen cooker.
You know you love ramen noodles. But it takes too long to cook in the
First of all, who uses a pot that big? Are you cooking for a whole army? How big is your home?
pot. So ditch the pot and
One sec, go back. How did you get noodles everywhere in this sink? I can just imagine the people on set strategically string out these half-cooked instant noodles over the faucet. If cooking a pot of instant noodles frustrates you this hard, maybe you should consider a caretaker, or maybe a therapist.
ditch the pot and rapid ramen it.
I've been eating ramen for years, and this is about the best I've ever had.
Okay, what brand is the ramen? I'm very curious to know, actually. What brand is the best ramen you've ever had? I actually need to know, because I love ramen.
It's great.
I ate a lot of ramen noodles in college, and this is definitely much better.
Rapid
What's better? Can I know the brand that you're eating? Because that's all that matters, right? Why would cooking it in a red-colored square bowl make it taste better? I don't see any seasoning at all.
ramen is the world's fastest and easiest way to cook.
Hold up, there is literally no seasoning here. That's just water and noodles. Water and saturated fat carbohydrates.
Fastest and easiest way to cook ramen noodles. Just drop your noodles in, add water.
Can you imagine just like a stall set up at a mall area you run into, and all of a sudden you're asked to taste the most blandest ramen in the whole world that you've ever tasted in your life, and then being forced to say, this is best ramen I darn ever had. I never had no ramen more flavorful than this. What brand is it? Is it the Chechenyetdin sesame flavor? It's definitely not Shin Ramyung or anything Korean. Those noodles are way too thin, bro.
Up to the line and pop it into the microwave in 3 minutes flat.
Okay, that's what my 8-year-old sister does with a porcelain bowl. The biggest difference is that she remembers to put the seasoning with the noodles. 3 minutes is a sensible time to do this. They're not wrong about that. But wait, no. Then this is not any faster than... This is not any faster. What? How is... I'm pretty sure my sister puts in her instant noodles in a bowl with water for about 3 minutes. So how is this any faster than that? I'm surprised they didn't get a microwave that had an option of instant noodles on it.
You've got a rapid ramen feast to eat. Rapid ramen makes perfect noodles in half the time.
What do you mean half the time? My sister's not putting her noodles in the microwave for 6 minutes. She's doing it in like 2 or 3 minutes. Actually, if anything, this is slower than usual.
So fast it'll blow your
This kid,
mind.
that was the fakest smile in the world. She is dying inside of how tasteless and bland this thing is. I got you, girl. I got you, fam. That face is like SOS, get me out of here. They don't pay me enough to put this bland crap in my mouth.
Rapid ramen heat-resistant handles make handling safer and easier.
That's actually a good point. If you don't own oven mitts or you've never handled anything to do with a microwave or anything hot, maybe it's best you get this rapid ramen cooker so that you don't burn yourself. Also, if you're 3 years old, you should get this.
I feel more comfortable having them use the microwave than putting a pan on the stove to boil water.
Cramming
This kid is almost as tall as his mom, and his mom has still not taught him how to properly use a pan to cook for himself. I'm deeply worried. You babying this child is not going to do him any favors down the road, man.
Cramming ramen into regular bowls leaves noodles mushy or undercooked.
What? I've never seen noodles come out that way. That looks like someone stomped into it. That looks like someone mushed it with their fists repeatedly until it started sticking to the sides. Trust me, guys, if you do this exact thing, if you just put the ramen in a bowl with water and then put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, it will come out exactly how the rapid ramen would turn out.
But rapid ramen is engineered in the same dimension as a...
But what's gonna happen with all the Korean instant noodles? Spoiler alert, they're all circular. Are they gonna come up with a Korean version? Patch 1.2.1 rapid ramen now in Korean mode. Patented reservoir
just the
design.
right amount of water for ideal...
Does this patented reservoir design have different physics? Does it run on a different physics engine than this world and how water reacts to heat? Because if it doesn't, this is no different from putting it in a regular bowl and heating it up in the microwave.
heat distribution.
It's even, the texture is great, the flavor is awesome.
It's even, the texture's great, the flavor is awesome. Sir, name one flavor that you taste.
This is fantastic.
Rapid ramen
None.
for lunch at the office. Dinner.
If you're dressed like that, you work in an office that allows you to have leather seats and that much table space, you can do better than rapid ramen. She's even got ice in her cup. That takes more effort than Rapid Ramen does. Are you telling me this lady could not have whipped up a salad for lunch? Instead, she's choosing this Rapid Ramen that's more bland than the mashed potatoes her parents used to cook?
Dinner in a hurry. Rapid Ramen it for the after-school snack attack in your dorm room, anytime, any day. All you need.
That's more like it. That is more like it. Everyone should be doing that right now. But you can see how she portioned it out perfectly so that she doesn't have to take any more of a bite than she needs to. And she's going in just like closing her eyes. You know, just get it over with. It's bland, but whatever. I have a pizza waiting at home.
All you need is Rapid Ramen and a microwave.
It's healthier for my family.
How can cooking it in a different apparatus just make what you're eating healthier? I'll bet that there's some chemicals coming out of that plastic. So I think, in fact, it isn't healthier. It's actually less healthy. Okay, nice. So 4 ugly looking bowls for $10 with a coloring book. Looks like a reskinned book you buy from Staples. Okay, I guess the price is not astronomically bad if you're willing to spend $10 for absolutely nothing good. So they know their worth. They're pushing it right to the limit of how much can people pay for this garbage? How much are people really willing to pay? The limit of that for 4 of the ugliest square-shaped bowls known to mankind. This is truly a revolutionary idea, and I can't wait to get my hands on the Rapid Ramen Cooker. I can't wait to try out my new coloring book as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. There'll be more horrible reviews to come. Peace.